Chris, I promise I'll destroy my will. And all the tapes, everything. On one condition. On condition that you don't tell Vera.
Chris, listen. I'll destroy those tapes. Honest, I will.
If you burnt them in front of my eyes, I wouldn't believe you. Why should I? You're not to be believed.
Chris, this is Dr. Coulon. He knows all about my illness, and he's going to tell you the truth. The truth. Do you hear?
Monsieur Magny, I've known your wife for some time. I'm a friend of hers. Some time ago, she came to me and she told me that you wanted to divorce her. But she didn't want you to. And she had the idea of pretending to be ill so that you'd feel sorry for her and wouldn't leave her. So between us, we cooked up this story of her having leukocythemia.
Chris, you heard what the doctor said? It's true. I swear it's true.
You give me hope and then you take it away. You let out the line and then you reel it in. It's all done to make me frightened. You don't want my death. You want me alive and afraid. Well, I am afraid. What more do you want? What more do you want?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep now, Chris. Go to sleep.
You tortured him right up to the end, I suppose. Up to the point where death was preferable to a continuation of the torture?
I must suppose it was.
You can't torture me.
I'm going away. I'll need some money. Will you give me some?
I hope that's as much as you'll need.
You're very kind.
I'm kind because I like you. Because I hope you'll be kind.
Perhaps.
At least you'll let me write to you while you're gone.
Oh, yes.
Little Sisters of Charity. What is it? Clinic? Nursing home?
Well, I suppose you could call it a sort of rest home. It's completely cut off from the world. No visitors, no telephones.
Can't I come and see you sometimes?
You have to write for permission. They're very strict about it.
Just letters?
Just letters. And not too many of those, either. One of the specialists recommended it.
You're not still keeping up this fiction that you're ill.
I'll prove it to you one day, in a way that even you can't doubt.
Not suicide. Suicide's for weaklings.
No, not suicide.
Madame Magny?
Yes. Thank you.
Well, I'll say goodbye to you here.
Goodbye, Vera. Thank you for bringing me.
Goodbye. And good luck. This way.
Good afternoon, Madame Magny.
Good afternoon, Monsieur Dubreuil. You guarantee discretion?
Oh, the little sisters have a record of absolute discretion.
Good.
They will forward any letters to you immediately, and they will forward any letters from you to wherever you want.
Splendid.
So it only remains for you to give me an address or addresses for the little sisters to forward your letters to.
Oh, it's the normal address.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not going away. You're going to take me home.
Dear Bear, I hope you're well. I'm coming to visit you on Friday the 14th. My dear Bear, I wrote to you before but have had no reply. I came to see you today, but they wouldn't let me in. I implore you, my dear Bear, please let me know how you are.
So sorry they wouldn't let you see me. But I've been feeling dreadfully weak. So weak.
Will you do me the honor, mademoiselle?
Yes, thank you. So crowded in here.
The students, behaving as students always do.
Are you one?
No, alas.
Why, alas?
Well, I too was once a gay, carefree, lazy, good-for-nothing like them.
And now?
I'm a lecturer and a responsible, respectable member of society. What will you have?
Do respectable members of society buy drinks for strange women?
If they've got any sense, they do. What will it be?
Pernod, please.
A Pernod and another Ricard for me.
Yes, sure.
I used to be married to a lecturer.
Oh,
Yes, perhaps you knew him. Magny.
I didn't know him. I've heard of him, of course. You're not wearing a wedding ring.
I'm trying to remember but forget. You know what I mean?
Remember the good things.
Yes. It was in this cafe that we first met.
Young lecturer buying a drink for a strange woman.
Sort of.
What a marvelous example. For a lecturer to set to another one. No longer strange woman.
Not strange at all.
I want to become familiar with every part of you.
You're not doing badly.
I haven't kissed the middle of your back yet.
Done that. What else haven't I done? Your knees. The backs of your knees.
That makes everything.
I shall have to start with your mouth all over again. Do you believe in elective affinities?
I believe in anything. What are they?
It's my subject. European literature. Goethe wrote a novel called Elective Affinities.
What are they?
It's a way of describing us.
Darling Bear, would it be possible for you to let me have power of attorney on your behalf? Simply in case of an emergency.
What's that? Fan mail?
Yes, you're right. Circular, circular bill. And 2 readdressed.
They might be important.
They're not. I know who they're from.
Yes?
I have a friend here, Madame Magny. I should like to see her, please.
Sorry, no visitors.
But I must see her.
Sorry, Madame Magny is getting weaker. She's not allowed any visitors.
But surely her old friend. Her oldest friend.
No, no relatives, no friends.
But I've simply got to see her.
Madame Magny is getting weaker. Now you turn round and walk away quietly back to your car.
Bear! Bear! Where are you? Vera! Bear! 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 Bear!
The sisters were rather upset.
Would you apologize to the sisters for my friend's behavior? And ask them to give the same message to anyone who comes.
You're getting weaker.
Weaker. And weaker. And weaker.
They seem to imply that you were dying. Can this be true? It is true. Please forgive me. Please, if you can, forgive my earlier crime. Your life may be doomed. I beg you to spare mine.
Same as usual, just for throwing away.
Why don't you want to read them?
All right. You read it if you think they're so interesting.
You understand, I'm curious about everything to do with you. And I can't believe the letters to you could be boring.
Read one and see.